Republican Jake Corman is now out of the governor's race, and he's endorsing Lou Barletta. This with the Republican primary less than a week away. Sonica Bargo live in the ABC 27 newsroom with more on our top story. Good afternoon, Sonica.
Good afternoon, James. Now, Corman said now is the time for Republicans to unite behind one candidate. Corman said he thinks Barletta has the best chance of beating Democrat Josh Shapiro in November. He cited Barletta's experience as mayor of Hazleton and as a U.S. congressman. Corman also says he believes Barletta can repair the relationship between the state legislature and the governor's office and work with both parties on issues like election security, school choice, and immigration.
So it's my job to show leadership when it matters. And so today, I think putting the party first, it's time for me to step aside and support someone who can win in the fall.
Right now, Doug Mastriano is the leading candidate in the polls. A recent poll had him leading Barletta by about 10 points. When they were asked if Mastriano would be able to beat Shapiro, Barletta and Corman said they have nothing negative to say about Mastriano and they plan to back whoever becomes the Republican nominee. In the newsroom, Sonica Bargo, ABC 27 News.
All right, Sonica, a lot to unpack here. So first, our Dennis Stolens has been reporting that members of the Republican establishment are really trying to get Mastriano out of this race. And to do that, there are now 8 other candidates in this race for governor. They're trying to get them out, all backing one person. Did either Barletta or Corman address that today?
James, they didn't specifically address that piece of it. You know, they were asked about Mastriano multiple times and, you know, why they believe Barletta is the better choice. But they sort of stuck to that line of, you know, they have nothing negative to say about Mastriano, but they believe Barletta is the better choice. And they also talked about, they were asked, you know, is this too late? The primary is just a few days away, but they said this was the time to do it, and they feel like this will convince people to vote for, in their opinion, Barletta.
Yeah, and now there are 8 candidates total in this race for Pennsylvania governor. Have we heard from any of the candidates about this decision today?
James, we did hear from Dave White's campaign as well as Bill McSwain's. They both criticized this decision, saying that it's one career politician supporting another career politician. Their statements both said that Pennsylvanians should vote for a conservative outsider to come in and sort of shake things up.
And I'm curious also, Sonica, this morning during that event, did either Corman or Barletta encourage other candidates to drop out of the race?
They didn't specifically encourage other candidates to drop out, but they did say multiple times that they want Republicans to unite behind one candidate. They said the worst thing that Republicans can do is to come out of this primary fractured and not supporting one candidate. They feel like that's going to be bad for them going into the general election this fall.
All right, that primary is on Tuesday. Sonica Bargo live in the ABC 27 newsroom. Thank you very much for that.